G'day guys, Red Coat here, and today we're going to be covering the basics and my general build for the Trickster in Outriders. So if you're interested in seeing it in action, come ask on my streams. I stream Outriders on Monday and Wednesday, Australian Eastern Standard Time at about 8:30 PM every week. So if you want to check out the game or even come join us, come say hey, drop a follow and let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow and whatnot. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube and Twitch, as well as Facebook. All that out of the way, let's get into our video. So the Trickster is best way to put it is a time-based character. So a lot of your abilities involve time manipulation and things like that. So your passives are that your melee will deal a slow proc, slowing enemies down, and every time you kill an enemy within a close range, it will add shields to you, giving you more survivability. The four basic skill types that you will find within your Trickster are Deception, Interruption, Movement, or Damage. The first ability that you get is your Temporal Blade, which paralyzes enemies in small tone, dealing a massive amount of damage, and it is both a damage and interrupt skill. The next ability you get access to is your Slow Trap. Now this is just a base, pretty much exactly what it is. It sounds like it puts out a medium-sized bubble that, while it's out, allows you to slow down time within the bubble, make enemies' bullets move slower, make enemies move slower as long as they do not have static proc resistance. Next is Under Prey, which just allows you to teleport behind enemies. It's kinda handy. Kinda like using Flying Raijin. If you've ever seen Naruto, I know I make a lot of anime references in these videos, but what else can you expect from me? Next you have Twisted Round. This was your clip altering ability found across the Trickster, Pyro, and Panther, whereas your Devastator gets a bullet shield instead that reflects bullets back at enemies. So what this one does is it allows you to add your anomaly power to your magazine, dealing a large amount of damage. Then we have the Cyclone Slice, which pretty much turns you into a tornado that spins around in circles, dealing pretty average damage and inflicting interrupt on any enemy that it touches. So this can be used to pretty much mess around and be a tornado. Always fun. Next up we have Borrowed Time. Now, Borrowed Time works by when you first get into the actual ability, you tap it, it marks a point. You run through, you do what you need. Let's say you get stuck into a rut, then you are able to tap the button and return back to the original point where you were. The next ability is Vector Knife, which allows you to throw a small blade that will ricochet between a maximum of 5 enemies within a small radius, dealing a significant amount of damage and leaving a mark on them. This mark will inflict slow, and if built right, the mark comes in handy in a different way, which I'll explain later. The final ability is Time. Now this just creates a shockwave, suspending enemies in the air and leaving them for a second while inflicting weakness. This is your basic CC and will come in handy later down the road. Now while I am still rather new at Outriders, still within my first few months of playing, and my builds may still leave something to be desired, I still have some success with some builds, and at least they will work at the lower tiers for you. So if you're new starting out or just looking for something different to run, feel free to run this build. It is my Trickster Sidearm proficiency, and so far I've been able to solo up to Apocalypse 25 in any of the
Not your most favorite, which one's your
frickin' pods so far, so
which one do you absolutely hate?
should be handy. As for the skills I run on this set, it is Vector Knife, slow trap, and temporal blade, with some of the key skills I've used, which can be seen here, are class key skills that I have chosen to use within this build. So some of the key points to be looking for are your counter shield, your mitigation motion, your long odds, and disruption shield. These are the key skills that I have chosen. You can see them located in the text graph above. And yeah, and the path I had chosen for this exact build. Anyway, so as for the mods that I had chose to put into this build, obviously being a sidearm build, the sidearm you use can be kinda handy. So you want something with decent mods. And what I've been having fun with is Strings of Gauss, Ultimate Damage Link, and Minefield, although optimally I would rather have Bone Shrapnel over Minefield to get the extra bleeding from. That being said, you don't need all of these. As long as you have one or two of these mods rolled onto your gun, you should actually have a lot of success with the sidearm. Now next up are your armor abilities. Now these can vary from playstyle to playstyle, but the key ones I typically used to use were Personal Space, Phantom Dash, Boomerang Blades, Strong Slice, Quick Iron, and that normally Echo, Temporal Armor, and Hive Cut. So all together, these allow you to get some additional damage in through your abilities, allow your abilities to do more, while also making it that your sidearms, as long as you keep out and pounding them, they're just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger as you play. So that's the idea of the sidearm, at least. Anyway, so as for the legendary item that's reset, I heavily suggest either running Edge of Time or Terminal Velocity, depending on what you can get good rolls on your hands. Honestly, they both work perfectly within the build, and yeah, just once you get a full set, throw it on and have some fun, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and the usual. And I hope you catch us on next time when I will probably either be doing a Technomancer or Devastator build. Let me know in comments what you want to see, and if I get any, I will put it up. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.